News is your reopening authority. The Mass COVID-19 state of emergency is set to expire to end at midnight tonight.
And we're getting you answers on what will change and what may stay the same moving forward. Western Mass News reporter Matt Satilli is live for us in Springfield with more. Matt?
Yeah, Chris, Jordan, today is the last day of the state of emergency here in Massachusetts, which has been in place for over 15 months. We took questions to one of our state legislators who has been hard at work trying to keep some of the things that we've gotten used to during the pandemic in place for the future. At midnight, the executive orders penned by Governor Charlie Baker over the last 15 months will be lifted. Now, state legislators are working to pass some of the executive orders into law.
We know that working with the governor's office, we will continue to make sure that nobody will be left behind.
Carlos Gonzalez is one of the state representatives scheduled to vote on items Tuesday morning. Among the pandemic orders impacted, virtual public meetings, telehealth services, restaurant relief, eviction protections, and utility shutoff moratorium. Gonzalez identified telehealth services, to-go drinks, and especially the eviction moratorium as his highest priorities.
We need to make sure that we provide the adequate resource and service to keep people in their homes if they're renting, be able to pay landlords to assist them because we don't want them to lose their mortgages, as well as those that can't afford to pay their mortgages.
Western Mass News spoke to Keith Marikowski, general manager of Theodore's Booze, Blues, and Barbecue, about how his restaurant has benefited from the governor's order allowing expanded outdoor seating following a down year.
It's worked out well so far, and the city built us this beautiful patio you see here, so that can happen in the future.
While expanded outdoor dining will be allowed to continue through the end of the year, he hopes this won't be last call for to-go cocktails.
It's still a good option to have. I hope they keep it.
Gonzalez emphasized the short notice for the state of emergency ending, which Governor Baker announced on May 28th, but said legislators will be hard at work to help all residents affected by these provisions.
Again, we cannot lose sight that the pandemic is not over. We need to be diligent and we need to be effective as legislators, and I think that this bill will help provide some of those resources necessary.
Now, Gonzalez adds that the House is scheduled to vote as early as possible tomorrow. Meanwhile, the Senate on Thursday passed a similar bill and approved it. And from here, the two must reconcile any differences through a conference committee before it is passed along to Governor Baker's desk for his signature. We will keep you updated on any developments to this situation. Reporting live in Springfield, Matt Satilli, Western Mass News.
Matt,